After you've exported the file, take this here, flip it, put it to here, and it will pop up these things. If it doesn't, try and click through to get to this menu. You click here again, and then you go to print from SD. And after you're done so, you click on here and get past these if it shows up for you, and now you wait. So after it finishes heating up to the proper nozzle and bed temperatures, it will start calibrating. It's going to print a small little line to discard the waste. And one important step here after it finishes that is setting the correct Z height. So positive is up here, negative is down there, and you can change that by going to the menu and going to live adjust. And I have it set to being calibrated already, and the way you would tell if you need to recalibrate it is if the filament isn't sticking onto the tape, you make it more negative. If it's probably too bunched up, you would raise it, and you would just calibrate it as so. That might be a process that you would have to kind of iterate around of. So you would have probably this, and you could probably do that as it goes. And once you finish doing that, you would likely just have to remove it and retape it. But that would be the process. And on page 27 of this little book over here, you could tell if it's too high or too low. So this is perfect. So just something to mess around with. To pause the print or to stop it, you click on the menu and then you scroll down and you will see these two options. So pausing the print will just pause it intermittently, and you can resume it whenever you like. And stop print is if all things fail with the print, you click this. So here's pause. And then you can resume it by clicking and then resuming. So it can start and stop whenever you want. And here you can stop it entirely. So if you ever run out of filament or something ever happens and you want to get the filament out, change it, click on here. You click to unload filament, and you can scroll down to polypropylene, which is what this is, and it should unload very soon because it was just heated up, or it's going up right now. So when it finishes, you click on the knob, and there's some movement here, and it's come out. Now if you want to load a filament in, click on auto load, and then click, and it should do it for you. And it'll stop pretty soon, and click yes, and that should finish it up. If you ever encounter issues where you just can't extrude it, go to settings, move axes, and it's weird that extruder is here, so you click that, and here you can manually do it. I think positive increases how much it goes out, and I don't think you really want to go negative and have the extruder go back up, but that's how you can also unload the filament if something's ever wrong. So that was the majority of things that you have to know about this 3D printer. There's more things that you can learn about this online, or more things that can kind of make this more efficient for you, and hopefully this helped you get started with it. One thing is that if the filament is jammed, for example, nothing comes out, or you just can't get the filament out at all by unloading it or using the extruder option and pulling it out, please let me know. I'll try and help you fix that problem as we once had before. It involves taking out some screws here, here, here from the back, and it might look like it's confusing, but I can help alleviate that if you ever experience that issue. All right, good luck printing.